It's me, Wario! Waha! Nah, it's just ZVZ. Don't worry, guys. I'm not here to go steal all your money. But that's exactly what Wario does. His greediness comes back to bite him in the form of a haunted jewel that's possessed by demonic forces, which takes over everything in his house, turning all the gold into monsters. So, Wario therefore has to go on a rampage, destroy all the monsters, get back pieces of this jewel to turn his world from topsy-turvy back to normal, or at least as normal as he can get it. Wario will solve intricate puzzles using his platforming skills when making his way through the spacious environment, while traversing environments filled with enemies to want to eat you, because they're dinosaurs or maniac clowns or pirates or whatever the hell they are. They're out to get you. You need to destroy them to get your treasure back, so that's what you do. While doing such things, you are equipped with a variety of interesting moves, such as the pile driver, spinning in the air, slime into the ground pile driver, by the way, and a swing-a-ding thing. That's actually what it's literally called. You swing your enemy around into other enemies before throwing them and watching them explode into a shower of coins. Other moves include punching, punch, dash, and suck up coin maneuver thing. I don't know what to call it. Enemies are kind of repeated sometimes. The pterodactyls will also be birds. The stick-carrying dinosaurs will also be stick-carrying other enemies, whatnot. They're kind of like repeated skins and whatever. Regardless, it's not like they ran out of ideas, since they have some pretty wacky enemies in this game, like trippy flying magnet things that come and attack you. In order to defeat them, you have to grab them and throw them into a metal wall so they get stuck. Then you can use them as a platform. It's a pretty cool gimmick. There's kind of a puzzle aspect to every single fight in this game. Every enemy has a little bit of every, mini boss and boss has a different way of defeating them. Every enemy in sort of is similar to the way to defeat them, just the normal grunt-like enemies. By the way, those balls that you see over there, the yellow sticky ones, I'm pretty sure that's where they got the idea for B Mario climbing up the yellow sticky honeysuckle walls. So, yeah. Besides that, like I said, there's kind of a puzzle aspect to everything in this game. That's what makes it pretty awesome. You have to get these purple jewels, the fragments of the purple jewel that was cursed that turned all your money into monsters. You have to get those fragments. The way you do that is you go into these puzzle rooms, and they're all different, and they all feel like platforming sections without FLUDD from Super Mario Sunshine, just to give you an idea. It'll take some platforming skills, some quick reflexes, timing, and lots of planning. Lots and lots of planning. Plan out your moves before you do it. It is a puzzle after all. Some of them will leave you saying, oh my god, my brain-dead goldfish could probably figure this out. And other ones will probably leave you scratching your head for a little while until you figure out how to do them. The boss fights are really interesting since they're like a cross between Mario and Zelda. What I mean by this is Zelda, since you have to memorize the patterns, and Mario, since you have to find the weak spots of each and every boss and exploit them to the max. And that's how you kill them. No bosses are outright easy. None of them are pushovers. I'll give you that much. Some are definitely harder than others, but that comes with every game. And by the end, you'll feel pretty fulfilled for defeating these tricky bosses in the end anyhow. This game does not come without its faults though. Since it is an action platformer, there will be action on platforms, which means you will be getting knocked off quite a lot. And if you do get knocked off, no, you don't die. You go to hell! No, you don't go to hell. What happens is, you go to this like dark pit, might as well be hell though, because you're trying to find this spring to get back to the surface world. Except the spring is covered in boxes, but there are boxes everywhere, and you have to punch the boxes, but the boxes hold bombs which explode and hurt you. Oh, not to mention there are pools of substance that drains your coins and ghosts that come and try to take all your coins away from you. It sucks a lot, it's rather annoying, and I wish they didn't put it in. Another annoying part is the pause menu. The troll elf things, they make this annoying noise for the entire pause menu. There's no music, there's no nice lounge elevator type music, it's just this. Now, 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 now. Besides that, the game excels in all of the following categories. A tight camera that, even though it's not completely 3D movable, it works for the way it is. The fixed camera angles can be changed, and it just works. It's extremely tight and fluid. The fighting mechanics, superb. The visuals, superb for that time. The stages, they're pretty good, and they have their puzzle aspects, I'll give them that. The bosses are awesome, as I've said before. Overall, this game warrants an 8.5 out of 10. Buy it now.